Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bowmaster619 here to another driving vlog. Have a little bit of extra time because I'm going on a decently long delivery. So here we go. It's interesting things work out. You know, I wanted to start this about 2 or 3 years ago, back when I was doing well, actually, I wanted to start it longer than that ago, but once I started my second channel, I started doing the driving vlogs. But I initially planned on doing those much sooner than I started them. But either way, here we are, and now that's kind of the basis for my entire second channel. I mean, I know it's called Let's Learn, and I enjoy talking about just topics that... Thanks for taking your sweet time to get across the intersection there, pal. Anyway, I was going off on a rant there, and nobody wants to see that, right? So, as the title implies, this is one of the few times someone would be happy to see an X. The Mini X, that is. That's right, after over a year of waiting, if my memory serves me correctly, that is, Condor finally got the Mini Executioner knives produced. It was actually a very pleasant surprise. I come home for my lunch break, and I see the mail person backing out of our driveway. I'm thinking, did a package come in today? I don't remember ordering anything. Sure enough, I get up there to the gate, and there's a package sitting there with my name on it. Thinking, okay, this is definitely my package, but what the heck did I order? I haven't actually ordered anything this week. So I pop it open, and what's inside? Needless to say, I was very elated by it. And once we come to another stop, I'll go ahead and show you what the blade itself looks like outside of the sheath. Hello, Aaron. Nice to see you here. As soon as I get a chance, I will gladly watch your newest video, see how well you handle those hot wings, for lack of a better term. Which you have already proven that you're quite a boss when it comes to handling spicy stuff, so, you know, it is what it is. You can definitely handle it better than I can. Okay, it looks like it might be a... Nope, I'm coming up to a red light right now. How cool is that? Yes, anyone else watching, please be sure to go check out Aaron's latest video. I haven't gotten to see it myself yet, but I already know it's going to be epic. So here's what the blade itself looks like outside of the sheath. Feels very nice in the hand. It's got a pretty good sharp edge on it. I'm fairly certain that it is a convex grind. No rush, I had them before in a previous video, but said that I should come back and retry them. They are much spicier now, but still need improvement. Gnarly blade. That's a good way to put it, actually. I'm sure if you guys can remember from previous videos, I have shown you what the Executioner sword looks like and how well that thing handles. It's been a while, so I could probably go ahead and do an update video on that particular item. But the Mini X obviously is designed from that weapon itself in a scaled down version, so it is the companion blade. Kind of like how a Tanto is the knife equivalent of a katana, so to speak. Jokingly, I said this thing looks like a mutated Bowie knife. Good title. Yeah, I thought so. I was initially going to give it a title like Pain in Driving because I've had some pretty gnarly back pain so far today, but thankfully I took some medicine and it's not hurting quite as bad anymore. So we're moving on from there. So once I get some time, I plan on testing this blade out and giving it a brief review. You know, who knows, maybe that'll wind up being this Saturday. That depends on if we actually get to go up into the woods at all that day, if we're just going to be trolling around the town, but we'll see. Maybe I'll make it into a vlog episode I always just play it by ear, so we'll see how it goes from there. Kind of an interesting costume as a zombie hunter, and I could have the katana as my primary, the executioner as my backup, kind of like a wakizashi, and then I could be carrying around my mini axe as the knife companion for everything. I think that'd be kind of cool, but I know that that's not exactly something you can walk around with in public and get away with it, unless it's some kind of a special event, and for special events, typically you have to have those things zip-tied closed, or in some way to where you can't just draw the blade with ease. But that sounds like a pretty decent setup to me. Yeah, for any kind of a zombie apocalypse type thing. Got a nice long blade in the katana, especially the one I got. It's essentially the longest version of a katana you can get before it is considered to be an o-katana. Or tachi, I believe, is also another term for a long katana. Because, unless I'm mistaken, o-katana and tachi are basically the in-between before you reach the level of no-dachi or o-dachi. And I could be wrong there. So what's the deal with the title? CNX recently? Are you, okay, I guess this is technically a passing area. That guy thinks he's in a hurry. But no, I myself have not actually seen an X in recent times, but the particular little blade I have is called Mini X, or Mini Executioner. So, I just figured it was an amusing title. Come to think of it, I haven't seen any of my X's in a long time. Not that I have very many X's to begin with. Seriously? You're gonna turn the corner and then hit your brakes even harder to go even slower when there's cars coming towards you? Ugh. People confuse me. Darn it, my nose is itching like crazy right now. If you want more information on Japanese blades, check out the Metatron's channel. You know, he does quite a bit about Japanese blades. I mean, he does just videos about medieval swords and stuff in the first place. The beard looks like it's coming in nicely. Thank you. Feel like I need to go ahead and get myself a trim in a little bit. Starting to feel a little bit scruffy on the sides here, but I actually kind of like having the goatee down here, if that's even considered a goatee at this point. I don't know. I don't really know terminology for hair that much. I mean, as far as I know, this is just considered a beard in general. These, I guess if you don't have a beard, they're considered mutton chops or sideburns. I don't freaking know. But either way, thank you for the compliment. I honestly like having a beard. If you listen carefully, you can hear my train of thought derailing completely. Yeah, I'm eventually... Well, I will go ahead and say this much. As you guys all know, I am currently working on trying to get to 100 subscribers. And... Really? Huh. I wasn't aware that he actually couldn't grow a beard. I thought he just didn't like to have one. Well, there are some people that just can't grow beards out there, so it is what it is. But yes, I am currently working on trying to get to 100 subscribers. Once I do, I will do a Fruit Ninja video. I will, of course, do it with my katana, because that is what I have already promised. But if you guys are interested, I will also go ahead and bring my Mini X into the video to do a little bit of chopping as well, just for the fun of it. Big truck slowing down up here. And I also have that promise I made several months ago, if not possibly a year at this point, that once I reached 100 subscribers, that I would go up into Colorado Springs to do another collaboration with Tessa Calloway and Zoblu. So be sure to check out their channels. Let them know that Bowmaster sent you over there to say hi. And I am actually getting fairly close to my deliveries, so I think I'm going to wrap this for now. So thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me for another completely random, off-base, and rambling driving live stream, which is more or less what I do anyway. Partially educational, mostly just what is he talking about. But either way, as always, drive safe, stay safe,